Right. Yeah. Okay. Recording. Okay. Yeah. So good evening, everyone. What I thought of doing is, it's been a long overdue meet. I wanted to meet everyone personally, at least once in 2-3 months. I thought we should meet and clear so many things we cannot fill up when we are doing this WhatsApp based class, especially when it comes to Talam and Alankara lesson. Where we are doing the three speeds and in the audio format, because every line I'm pausing and you are singing. I see that many times when you're sending me your recording, you're doing the same thing. You're pausing it after every line, which we cannot do while we're singing. So these kind of minor things we need to correct, which we can do only through a face-to-face session. So basically what I thought is, we will do first a revision of Sarali Verse. I'll show you a little more detailed way of practicing Sarali Verse today. And Gente Verse 1 or 2 I will take up to show you exactly how to practice with Talam. And then Datu Verse also we can do one sing along. That thing, all of you and Datu Verse except Sheena, I think. Sheena is still in Gente, right? Yeah, Gente Verse. So, and then all of you are going to start Alankaram. And so for that, I need to help you with the understanding the talams properly. So that is what I thought today's session. And at 45 minutes, this call will get cut. So we will join back for another 15 minutes. So if you want to ask me any questions and all the clarifications, we can do in the part 2, where after this call gets cut. And so now what we'll do is, we will all of you can mute yourself so that we don't overlap each other. Only I'll keep my mic on, and we will sing Sarali Verse. Just sing along with me. This will be like a sing along session. We are trying to try 4 speeds, not 3 speeds. Okay, 4 speeds. So this is an introduction to the next level of practice, and I'll also include Akara practice for your voice training. So you'll understand how to now we learned the basic. ABCD is over. Now we have to go into CAT cat BAT bat stage. So that is taking it one level further from that. Okay, so I hope all of you have your Shruti on. I put G. This is the Shruti box. If you don't have, it's okay. You can use phone Shruti in G. And you can, all of you mute yourself. Yeah, everybody's muted. So in starting from Sapasa and the lower pa also. So you can do along with me. Sa pa sa pa sa pa. This is the mandra style, lower pa. Pa sa. So when we do sapasa, try and hold it as long as possible, and don't just do once, just 2-3 times. The more you do, better for us to align our voice to the Shruti. Ideally, it would be good to close your eyes and sync your brain with like Wi-Fi signal, to the Shruti sound, and then do it so that you get a better alignment of Shruti. Now we all know Sarali Verse starts on Aditalam, so it is beat, small finger, second finger, middle finger, beat, open, beat, open. Sa ti ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Hi Renuka, welcome.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening, good evening. We are just doing a revision of Sarali verses, sing along. So you can mute yourself. I'll explain later what we are planning to do. So basically a revision and just to sing along so you understand the talams. So what did we do different from what we were doing so far is, see if you notice, I did not stop the hand till all the speeds were over. So there is no pausing anywhere till we complete all our speeds. Today I took the first speed little more slow so that you can complete one more cycle, that is fourth speed. So if you go sa re ga ma pa, this speed if you take, the fourth speed will be too fast. You will not be able to do it. So the idea is to slow it down a bit. So sa re, second one now. Sa re ga ma sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni sa ni sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni sa ni sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Now I forgot one thing. So Renuka was joining that time. I suddenly stopped. So first one, after you did the third speed, I also wanted to introduce the concept of Akara. So when we did sa re ga ma, once we know to sing the seven swaras in all the patterns in the Saraswati, we start practicing one. After singing the three speeds, we add one more element to it called Akara. Akaram is nothing but singing the same seven swaras without mentioning the swara as sa, ri, or ga. We take the sound as a. So, the speed only you will be able to do now. This will take time. So this is the fourth speed. So for that we have to slowly work on our first speed, second speed, third speed. Then after a few months you will be able to do the fast one also. It's all about what do you say, repetition. That's all. Music is nothing but the more when we see someone sing so perfectly on stage, you don't realize the hours and hours that they have practiced. That is why it is that perfect. Okay. So this is the Sarli practice in, so we'll not do Akaram for everything. I just showed you. We won't have that much time. Now we'll quickly do the rest of the, at least till 5, let us do this way. Now Sariga, Sariga, Sari, third one. Sa re ga sa re ga sa re sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da sa ni da sa ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga sa re ga sa re sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da sa ni da sa ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga sa re ga sa re sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da sa ni da sa ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga sa re ga sa re sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da sa ni da sa ni sa ni da ma ga re sa sa re ga sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da sa ni da ma ga re sa sa re ga ma sa re ga ma sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma sa re ga ma sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma sa re ga ma sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma sa re ga ma sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. I think first 4 enough. So you do the same way with all others. Now you know to sing first speed in all. What you have to do? Slow down the first speed so you get 4 speeds, and try to memorize it. And you don't need. I hope all of you are following this book. Okay, if you don't have this book, um, please get this, because most everything I'll be going as per this book, so there's no confusion. Because if you wait to download from the net, it could be sometimes. So it's available, I think, on Amazon and Flipkart. Ganamrita Bodhini by Panchapa Kesai. So Sadly would say you can practice like. So main thing what we have to do is this. So now when you send me the recording also, I would expect this way. The say I preferably if I can hear the sound of your beat, that put it on the lap or something. So I know you're syncing with the, otherwise, it is, I'm guessing how you would have got that, whether you went with talam or whether you are just singing without talam. So that sound will give me a ref. There's something called talometer also, metronome. You can download it. I think some Shruti apps come with an metronome, so it gives that sound will come. But that's okay. You can just do with your lap itself. That sound will come. So sa re ga ma. So I know one. You're taking one. Then sa re ga ma. Then I know you've taken two. Then sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. I know you've taken four. Then I know you've taken 8. So like that, keep the sound on when you record with your hand. So always do with talam. Then only we can actually meter it. It is metered. It is calibrated as per the tala cycle. That is the kala pramana, we call it, the kala or the time interval between the thing. Okay, so this is what I wanted to clarify in the first lesson. You can do the
So this
same.
fourth speed, ma'am, fourth speed, the talam, can you show how many swaras in one beat?
8.
8.
Sare ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re. So how many times you have to keep repeating till the 4 times we'll sing the sare ga ma pa da ni sa sa. Sare ga ma pa da ni sa, one line. Sa ni da pa ma ga re. So whole line came in one beat. Sare ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa re ga ma. So we've repeated till we finish the cycle. So, and so you can add this now to your practice. And when you start singing at home, whatever new lesson I'm sending you on Tuesday, don't just sing that. Okay, you have to start from here. This is our basic thing. We have to always start from here and end it on the new lesson. So this is the pattern I'm showing you how to do your practice. It will about half an hour. If you sit, you can finish.
Should we send you from the beginning every time we send, or only the last?
No. Only what you are perfecting, that one. This is for you to practice. You don't have to show me a record and send. Only the new one, whether you got it or not, I want to check that. So now we go to Jante verse. Now, what was the difference between Saral verse and Janta verse? Because Janta meaning double swara. So even our talam was double. So we did sa sa re re ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ni ni sa sa. So one line talam, one talam finish. Next line is new talam. Sa sa ni ni da da pa pa ma ma ga ga re re sa sa. Same principle, double. Now I am not stopping. I just stop to tell you. Otherwise, no stopping. Okay. So ma ma ga ga re re sa 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 to re ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ni ni sa 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 ni ni da da pa pa ma ma ga ga re re sa 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 re re ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ni ni sa 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 ni ni da da pa pa ma ma ga ga re. Now we have to repeat. Sa sa re re ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ni ni sa 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 ni ni da da pa pa ma ma ga ga re re sa sa. I know a lot of confusion in this. The same Adi Talam that we did, that is beat, small finger, second finger, middle finger, beat, open, beat, open. Exactly same talam. Only thing we are doing two times everything. So 2 beats, 2 small fingers, 2 second fingers, 2 middle fingers, 2 beats, 2 opens, 2 beats, and 2 open. That's all. So in the first beat, we took everything as one. Sa, sa, re, re, ga, ga, ma, ma, pa, pa, tha, tha, ni, ni, sa, sa. First beat. Second beat, what did we do? Instead of taking sa, we are taking sa, sa in one beat. So re, re will go in the second beat. So sa, sa, re, re, ga, ga, ma, ma, pa, pa, da, da, ni, ni, sa, 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 ni, ni, da, da, pa, pa, ma, ma, ga, ga, re, re, sa, sa. So in one talam, we took the full thing. Now, third speed, we are taking sa, sa, re, re in one beat. So 2 became 4. Double of 2 is 4. So sa, sa, re, re, one beat. Ga, ga, ma, ma, second beat. Pa, pa, da, da, ni, ni, sa, sa. I'm stopping and showing just for you to follow. Okay, no stopping. Well, it will be sa sa re re ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ni ni sa sa ni ni da da pa pa ma ma ga ga re re sa sa. Now talam didn't finish, so we have to repeat. Sa sa re re ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ni ni sa ni ni da da pa ma 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 ga ga re re sa sa. Another thing we have to, once we learn to sing the gente verse in the normal sa sa re re, try to give a push on the second note. When there are two consecutive notes, the grammar of Carnatic music says that when two consecutive notes come together, we emphasize on the second note. So sa sa re re ga ga ma ma. The second ma gets the push. So when you do faster, so that second otherwise you won't know the difference between the first and the second when you're doing it. Third one. Re re ga ga ma ma pa pa ga ga ma ga ga ma ga ma ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ma ma pa ma ma pa ma pa pa da da ni ni pa pa da pa pa da da ni ni sa. So that's pushing on the second one. This is all now step 2, level 2 practicing I'm talking about. First practicing while learning we did. Now we know to sing the normal sa sa re re. This everyone learned. Okay, so I'm now showing you what is the next step to improvise on what we already know. So sa sa re re ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ni ni sa sa. So try to give that second push. These are all this is also type of gamaka that we use in Carnatic music, where we give the modulation or the stress on certain notes, slide, stress, push, all those things. So this is as far as the gente verse is concerned. So I hope you understood. So let's sing the second one now along with me. You sing with the talam for yeah, in 10 minutes this call will get cut. I got the message already. Anyway, we'll rejoin back, okay? We'll rejoin on the same link if it gets cut. So we are singing the second gente verse. What is that? Sa sa re re ga ga mama, re re ga ga mama papa, ga ga mama papa da da mama papa da da. So sing along with me. Sa sa re re ga ga ma ma re re ga ga ma ma pa pa ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ma ma pa pa da da ni ni pa pa da da ni ni sa 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 ni ni da da pa pa ni ni da da pa pa ma ma da da pa pa ma ma ga ga pa pa ma ma ga ga re re ma ma ga ga re re sa. Second speed. Sa sa re re ga ga ma ma re re ga ga ma ma pa pa ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ma ma pa pa da da ni ni ma pa da da ni ni sa 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 ni ni da da pa pa ni ni da da pa pa ma ma da da pa pa ma re ma ga ga re re sa sa. Talam won't end in second speed because it's an odd line. It's only 5 lines, odd number of lines. So talam will only come till here in second speed. So we have to repeat it twice actually for the talam to finish. Third speed will be, we have to sing it 4 times for the talam to finish, because 4 lines is what one finishes one talam, right? In third speed, and we have 5 lines. So 5 and 4, if you see the LCM, is 4. We have 20, right? You have to get 20 times. So sa za re re ga ga ma, sa za re re ga ga ma ma re re ga ga ma ma pa pa ga ga ma ma pa pa da ma pa pa da da ni ni pa pa da da ni ni sa sa da da ni ni da da ba ni ni da da pa pa ma ma da da pa pa ma ma ga pa pa ma ma ga ga re re ma ma ga ga re re sa sa. We only reach here. Then again sa za re re ga ga ma ma re re ga ga ma ma pa pa ga ga ma ma pa pa da ma ma pa pa da da ni ni ma pa da da ni ni sa 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 da ni ni da da pa ni ni da da pa pa ma ma da da pa pa ma ma ga pa ma 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 ga ga re re ma ma ga ga re re sa sa. We reach halfway through. Again sa sa re re ga ga ma ma re re ga ga ma ma pa pa ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ma ma pa pa da da ni pa pa da da ni ni sa sa da da ni ni da da pa pa ni ni da da pa pa ma da da pa pa ma ma ga ga pa pa ma ma ga ga re ma ma ga ga re re sa sa da da re re ga ga ma ma re re ga ga ma ma pa pa ga ga ma pa pa da da ma ma pa pa da da ni ni pa pa da da ni ni sa sa da da ni ni da da pa ni ni da da pa pa ma ma da da pa pa ma ma ga pa pa ma ma ga ga re re ma ma ga ga re re sa sa. Finished. So 4 times for third speed and 2 times for second speed. This is only for the second gente verse because it is a 5-line verse. For the third one onwards, first speed only once you have to sing, second speed also only once you will get, and third speed twice. Then only talam will finish. Okay. So let's sing the third one along with me. Now today I'll also show you how to sing the changing speed version of this. All gente verse can also be sung in changing speed, so that in one go we finish all the 3 speeds. I'll show you this after we finish this. Sa sa re sa sa re sa re sa sa re re ga ga ma ma re re ga re re ga re ga. So the left part is fingers. Right side of the verse is beat and open. Just remember that way. Re, re, ga, ga, ma, ma, pa, pa, ga, ga, ma, ga, ga, ma, ga, ma, ga, ga, ma, pa, pa, da, da, ma, ma, pa, ma, pa, ma, pa, ma, pa, da, da, ni, pa, da, pa, da, pa, da, da, ni, sa, re ga re ga ga ma pa pa ga ma pa pa da ma pa da ni pa pa da ni ni da pa pa ni da pa ma da ma ga ga re re ga ma pa da ni pa pa da ni 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 da pa ma da pa ma ga re ma repeat sa re ga re ga pa da da ni pa pa da ni 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 da